Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Happy Thursday, y'all. Let's see, Norm Slater, we're going to be continuing on with your run. How you doing, man? Good morning. Finally got over 550 kills and still going last night. You doing the insane zombie populations thing? Or are you following what I'm doing? Just out of curiosity, I bet you are. Bernardo, morning. Master Pie, good morning to you. And King, when are you doing multi again? Well, they'll probably be on Saturday. We got my guy Preds. I'm supposed to do like a collab with him. And we've been talking about maybe doing that on a Saturday morning. Foxworth Hill, how you doing, man? Good morning. And John Harrison, it's good to see you guys. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing the insane single-player run. It's modded, just so you guys know, and all that. Mr. Simi, Giggleism, Andy E, yo, what's happening? Good day to you as well. Go ahead and load in here. I think this is my guy right here, Norm Slater. It is him, right? I don't know what this is. I think this is the guy. Yeah, it is. It is. I can tell by his leopard skin underpants. Giddy up. Nighter Soul. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Guys, I gotta apologize. You know, multiplayer is a weird thing for me. Like yesterday, I felt like I was ignoring you guys, you know, and I don't like to do that. But with multiplayer, it's a weird balance where you're trying to, number one, there's not like any downtime. Like you're constantly under pressure because you're never actually ever able to pause the game, right? Or with this, I can pause the game and actually catch up with you guys and like actually talk to you. But with multiplayer, there's that. And then there's also the factor of like other people talking and you're trying to like figure all that out. And it's just a hard thing. It's a little bit harder. And I felt like yesterday, I just kind of fell silent on you guys. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Back again, almost got a car running yesterday on a multiplayer server. Unfortunately, the gas I had just vanished. That's terrible. Texas Viking. Leopard skin indeed. Let's check him out. Let's see where he's at. Jerome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. This is our guy, Norm Slater. He's 79 pounds, where we start off as an electrician. The only two requirements that Norm, who is a viewer, asked me to do was make him an electrician and make him a hunter. Other than that, we have high thirst, we're a slow healer, we're hemophobic, prone to illness, we're a smoker, a weak stomach, strong, we're a hunter, we're amateur mechanic, dexterous, speed demon, and slow reader. 438 zombies killed so far, 11 days and 12 hours. Show you where we are on the map here as well. So we started up, like, up here. We were doing Pillow's random spawn. Up here? What is this? Oh, yeah, we started checking this out. We actually started someplace up here. Maybe it might be right over here or something. I don't know. But it was basically the... actually, you know what? We started someplace over here because this is the... maybe not. Maybe it was right here. Gosh, I don't know where we started, to be honest with you. Because that's the cloverleaf, which means that down here is going to be like all the military... barricades. But anyway, at any rate, we spawned someplace that we shouldn't have spawned and made a beeline all the way down to here. And we regrouped, found a car, stayed here for a second, and now we've done 2 burns, and we're in this area right here. What's up, Creeper Player? Good to see you. Mostly random. Hi, everybody. Hi, Drunk. Little girl, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for, yeah, you know, and I know that you had mentioned, you had made the comment that was on a little bit too early, but I get on around 9 usually. Tomorrow will be a little bit later, probably 9:30ish because my daughter's out of school.
Knitter Soul super chatted $5. You know, when I live on a Saturday night, we came to take your souls. My heart is broken and I leave you to fight. We came to take your souls.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. 6:20 in the morning. What are we going to do today? I feel like we need to go ahead and start moving this stuff. Oh, tailoring for beginners. Did we finish that? Wow. Okay. Take a look at this map. That's West Point. We've already seen this map, so we'll go ahead and close this up. We're kind of in like a weird spot right now. We're not out of harm's way, but at the same time, we kind of are. Our skill set is basically... looking good as well. Short blunt is up. That's what we've been focusing on. I might have to work on my long blunt as well. Probably also, it might be a good idea to go ahead and wash off, right? Give ourselves a little bath. Tommy Two Taps. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Mostly random. It's 3 p.m. So here, so all good. Oh, very nice. That's actually what you must be in Europe. Oh yeah, yesterday. I had a appointment, an eye appointment, which we got done. I thought I was, last week I took my. I took Wednesday off because I thought I had an eye appointment. I actually went up there, and I said, I'm here for my eye appointment. They were like, what? So I figured out real quick that I wasn't really there for my eye appointment. That it wasn't until this week. So I decided that when that happened, Fabio, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Did I just fill up my bowl? Yeah, I did. What I decided though when I figured that out, I was like, there's gonna be no way that I don't stream on Wednesday, regardless. Thank you so much, Fabio, for the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. We're gonna go out here and kick some ass. I really probably should be doing a little bit of looksy to see what all we have. The sneakers I'm gonna drop. Honey banani! Pack your bowl, drunk. Yeah, I know, right? And here we go. Fuck, man. Expanded helicopters is gonna be a pain in my ass. We're in the thick of things too. Luckily for us, we had an alarm. Yes, like the last time we were playing. That's gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff. It looks like it's not gonna. It's passing us. Man, they busted. They just busted that right through. That was actually a metal container. They ain't leaving us, are they? Well, hellfire. Worst case scenario, they shoot at us and we get popped. But we've yeah, they're gonna move. They're moving everybody to me. Ah! Fuck. All right. What day you on? I'm on day 11. And see, this is the problem right now. The helicopter events in an insane zombie population is a big issue. But it's not something we can't cure. We've cleared out a good portion of this area. Just hope this helicopter didn't come back. If it shoots me, I'm fucked. Little help helicopter, that'd be nice. Ooh, there's a big group up there. Shit. God dang it. Man, they're just hanging out, aren't they? Are they just hovering? Getting wrecked. I'm making a dent. I'm making a dent, chat. Oh, no, you don't. Finally, they're leaving. Well, hellfire. It's like that video, the pounds are seeing how long before you get swarmed to death. I guess so, right? It's been years since I was running in a field in my undies. It's pretty much a big problem for us. All right. What I thought. There's a katana? Where's there a katana? I thought you were saying there was a katana. There's no katana. I'm gonna drag these guys down here. In the crowd? I don't think that's a katana, man. Well, this sucks. We had just cleared this out. I'm gonna go look. Because a katana might make things worth it. I don't see no katana anywhere. Watch you be a butter knife. I know. I think that's what it was, Dr. Mutilated. Hey, Dr. Mutilated. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Hope all's well with you. Look at that. That's hell on earth, baby. We'll be all right. We be rocking and rolling. Sex thing. Demas. Welcome on in, baby. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it didn't look like... I don't think that katana spawned for like 2 months or something. I'm wondering if I can... yeah, I'm not going to be able to handle these guys. Can't do it. Trying to get me killed, Norm. That helicopter kind of fucked things. But luckily, we have another house down here. I'm watching this music because I'm at a work meeting, but I'm about screaming when Drunk was running through those crowds. Kevin, you didn't miss much. You just missed the Pros Pro doing Pros Pro things, you know? That was it. Well, we pretty much emptied out this whole entire area right here because the helicopter keeps coming over us. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? Beside the F-150. Oh, I know you're joking now. How are we going to clear that out? How's that going to happen? What's up, Ian? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Oh, my goodness. Good Thursday. Kind of wondering what I'm going to do here. I don't think I have a lot of weapons. I think that's going to be the biggest problem. Taryn! Good to see you. Burn them. Well, this would be my third burn if I did it like that. I don't know if we have the stuff to do it, though, at this point. I might be wrong about it. We're going to come over here and see what food we have. I do know we need to... I want to make that other place my base, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. Come on here off the road. Oh. There we go. I mean, our short blunt skills, once they get to level 3, we might be able to... those are like... I think it's like a 4-shot kill. But I ain't 100% sure. Get guns at quarantine zone. Yeah, maybe we could do that. And I imagine that's going to be like just like crazy. Crazy hard to get into, but we could try. We've already opened that. He's not 100% sure what we can do here. I mean, I guess I could maybe forge a bit and see if we can find some stuff. Burn the hunting store. Well, I mean, I don't have a fire extinguisher. That's the problem. That's the problem. We. Thank you very much for the sub, my friend. And if anybody's wondering what I'm saying when I say that, Enzo, thanks for the sub as well. That is sexy thing, baby. Sexy thing. In case anybody's wondering. Look, Decoder. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Well, shoot. What should we do here, y'all? Maybe we can eke our way in. I mean, that and stay here for the night after we do that. Honestly, don't know. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have like. Go ahead and grab all this. Yeah, we'll go out there and do and take care of this. I thought it was sexy swing. Paz, thank you very much. Guys, well, come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable. We have just started. We're about 20 minutes into probably what's going to be likely a 3-hour stream. Come on in, man. You guys have any questions at all about Project Zomboid, or just want to tell me how handsome you imagine me to be with my buttery voice? By all means, speak up. That's music to my ears. Now we might be able to, with level 3 short blunt, and we have like a ton of short blunts, we might be able to like take out that group. I'm going to try. We can only try, baby. We don't have a generator yet, but we're running with extremely rare loot. Is that another helicopter? Jesus. Crash, why don't you? Why do you die so much? Hey, I'm not dying, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, baby. They are a ways away. Hey, DJ, hello. You know I don't die. I don't die, and when I do, it's to a branch or a poisonous mushroom. It's never to zombies. Never to zombies, baby. Come on, give me something good, man. I need some beta blockers. I need all sorts of shit. We're going to do some killing right now. Some murdering. I thought we'd done a good job by clearing out all these zombies, but that helicopter just brought them right back in now, didn't they? Got to get some fuel for the fire, get a generator set up, get a pair of pants. Goals for today. I have pants, man, and they're clean. A generator, it was my goal today. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Come on, baby. Stay on the medium, man. Beta blockers would be a great thing right now. Oh yeah, rocking that messy t-shirt too, right? Sounds like there's a helicopter still going on. I don't know if that's like a thing or if it's whatever. Might be a new get a new car from hitting Zed's damage. Yeah, I actually have. We have a truck up there that we can grab if we want to. We're gonna have to get through all those Zeds again, but yeah, there's a truck up there. We're about what is the day right now? 12 days in, so we're about 16 days away from actually moving like the respawn turning off. Eyes in front, man. Ooh, a seed book. Feel like I need it. I don't know what it's for. It's part of Snake's mod pack. I don't know, Mark. That's a good question. We know it doesn't make you wet. Where's the big group? He's a cowboy, baby. Felt like there were more. Was it just 3? Come on, beta blockers. Are you where YouTube is running ads on your live? I don't know. I maybe not. Are they running like how are they running, Alex? I'm just curious. If it's like pre-rolls, I think so. But if it's anything other than pre-rolls, I didn't know. Need leopard print everything, huh? And how you doing, Alex? Thanks for letting me know. I'll look into it. We're getting close. Just stay on the median, you know? It's funny because you like when you're battling these, it doesn't feel like you're making much effort, but it's because you're only getting like one hit, and then they're going to the back of the line. You know what I'm saying? So when you finally do start to make efforts, it actually you start knocking them down one by one, just like what I'm doing here. Get wrecked. How you doing? What's up, Coney? How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Of course, the poncho would need to be leopard print. Yeah, it's running 2 of the ads. I'm glad Project Zomboid is getting popular after the source code was stolen. I hope you have a good day. Hey, Alex, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. I might be able to fix that. Yeah, we're real close to where we were. Set them up, break them down. We're going to stay over here, though, because I think that there's going to be a big mob up there. Well, hellfire. Let me attach that on my belt left. Attach that to my back. We'll roll. This metal bar has great knockdown, by the way. Doesn't last that long. I guess these zombies' heads, noggins must be pretty hard. What's up, Abba? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Guys, if y'all are enjoying this and you haven't done it already, please, by all means, thumb up this stream. It actually helps other people find me. And it makes me happy. I'm going to walk them down. Got some moderate exertion here going on. Finally a kill. And just so you know, the reason why I am like kind of like shuffling around here on this area is because I know that behind me there's not a lot of zombies. Partially because the helicopter brought them all over to me, you know. Beautiful. Come on, beta blockers. Give me something good. Boom, boom. I've been a dying till ain't no dying, I ain't done. I'm dying and I'm dying till there ain't a dying, I ain't done. Breathing in the death till finally I won. It was at that time the zombies lost their mind. Let's rest up a little bit. Hey, the old HM, the old Hummer. I wonder if it was zeroed out from the crash. It is zeroed out. Absolutely zeroed out. So it sounds like a line from a joke. A zombie walks into a bar. It's good to see you, Abba. We're just going to rest up here. We are going to stay at the other place because it's going to be too much for me. But we will clear this out for sure. That helicopter kind of spoiled things up a little bit. Getting a little too confident about not seeing what's behind me. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Nothing here. That Zed that I thought had a long blade, you did kill, say you enter town. What was that, Norm? You think that, we're just going to rest here. Rest up. Wonder what else we have in here. Anything? We got lots of alcohol. You hear that? I can still hear a, I swear to God, there's something going on. Do we have any food at all? Got that energy drink too. Plus 10 to endurance. I don't know what that means. Do we have any vitamins? That's a bad deal right there. Let's just go move up just a little bit, a hair more, and see where they are. They are in the trees. It looks like he took it out on the road by some trees. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm going to do it, y'all. We got this energy drink, right? So we should be fine. It did not change my drowsiness, which is weird. I do got to watch out for these fields as well. It looks like this is going to be a good portion of the zombies. If we can just take these guys out, we might be able to reclaim our safe house here. Sooner than later. They're going to walk me all the way back, aren't they? Find your way back. Come on, baby. Fuck. I don't think I've, like, killed one of them yet. I have not. Strong-ass zombies. Fuck yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're too tired. I guess that didn't do anything. The energy drink gave me less energy. Gosh, dog it. Must have been a Red Bull and vodka. No doubt, man. It just like completely exasperated me. I went from like, it's a joke. Eat a bag of dicks, you dumb zombies. I'll be back. I'm just too tired. Good thing we have like 2 safe houses, right? Otherwise, we'd be sleeping in the car. Ah. Doggone it. Who put that thing there? I guess when it says stop, it really meant stop, right? Another motherfucking helicopter. Oh, it's incessant, man. It's incessant. We are like in the middle of nowhere, though, so we'll be all right. I know that damn sign did come out of nowhere. What's up with that? How'd that even happen? I'm going to check in here real quick. I'm curious if we have metal sheets. No, no metal sheets. Feels bad, man. Couldn't remember what was in that either. Weird. Can I grab it? All right. Go ahead and turn this on. Cooking in the zombie apocalypse. The car must have been a magnet to have so many random collisions. It indeed was a Red Bull with vodka. Apparently so, man. It just completely like did me in for sure. My friend has constantly crashed into rogue stop signs that apparently jump out of nowhere. I know, right? Me too! What the hell's up with that? Just drop that shit on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff, too. Let's grab one of these. And this as well. Ah, keep on moving. Unfreeze this. I mean, we have a few hours to kind of kill, so might as well just go ahead and defrost this stuff, then throw this into the rice, because that's just the rice period. That's only going to give me a minus 13 to hunger, but see that unhappiness, that plus 18? Rice apparently makes you very unhappy. But we're gonna unfreeze this and give us a little bit of real food. In real life, those things are meant to fall down instead of wrap cars around them. Yes, thank you, Abba. If you guys have not given us a thumbs up yet, please do. It helps the channel, all that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do steak, because that should jump it right on up, right? Yeah, to minus 30. We'll go ahead and do peas. Minus 40. Add more steak. Minus 55. And, yeah, that's it. We'll drop it back in here. Oh, you know what, actually? Let's pull it back over here. I ain't finished with it yet. I think we might have some salt and pepper. And pickles. Ooh, pickle, steak, and peas with rice. Mmm. Sounds absolutely yucky. But hey, you know what? It's going to make my character happy, so whatever. He has a thing for the pickles. I gave a thumbs down due to singing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, you know what? You can always turn that frown upside down, baby. Just flip that to a thumbs up, you know? Thank you. At any rate, thank you. All right, we'll get this. Oh, it's burning. Let's pull this bad boy out. We're going to eat something. I'm going to maybe take a shower, wash some of this zombie grime off of me. Can we eat it all? No, let's eat half. Half will probably be enough. Drop that in there. Perfect. Grab this book. Oh shit, we're not gonna have time to read the book, are we? Time for bed. That's fine, we'll stick it right here. What's in that? Oh, nothing. Giddy up. What is washing to Dennis? Well, I'm a hemophobic, right? So washing actually keeps me from being super panicked, like what I just did, what just happened right now. That's all right, though, because we can take our pills and go back to sleep. So I want to keep myself as clean as possible. That's the reason. That's incidentally, I'm not wearing leopard skin print underwear, and that's it, just to be funny. I'm doing it because it means I have to wash less. You know, that's all it means. Typically, if you don't wash, if you're hemophobic, you tend to get panicked. This right here, it'll go from like being like you'll go from like being like super hold on, 7 o'clock. Okay, perfect. We'll go back down there. You'll go from being like super from like anxious to super panicked, and then the problems start because you start to get depressed. Depression will make you less likely to you'll swing slower, you'll move things around in your bag slower, all that sort of thing. Now we can mitigate that with antidepressants, reading books, things like that. And plus I'm a smoker too, so it's kind of a twofer, you know. Is there a benefit to wearing underwear in this game? Yeah, it keeps your junk all like nice and tight, you know? And seriously, it's in seriousness the reason why I'm doing it. So the disadvantage of going with just underwear is that you have no protection. The benefit of it is if you're hemophobic is it's less clothes for you to have to wash. And that's the reason why I'm going with that. Today we're going to reclaim. Now, if I was near a place with a river or something, like a lake, I probably wouldn't worry about it so much. There's a couple right there. Sex thing! Josh Ben, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well on this fine Thursday morning. Or afternoon or evening, I guess, depending on where you're at. But at any rate, I hope you're doing fine regardless. And you're moving us, your subscription just moved us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I want it all, baby. I want it all. Thank you. Plus, I tried to distract them. Ooh, there they are right there. They done gone and wandered down here. That ain't many. I ain't gonna worry about it. If they want to go that way, they can go that way. I don't care. Maybe the triple mansion with the pond, your base, with the pond, your base further in. Where is that, John Harrison? How far in? When you say further in, how far are we talking about? Ooh, I want chewing gum. You rather sub on Tube or Twitch? What do you mean? What are you asking? So with YouTube it's different, right? Like a sub is considered like I guess what you would call a Twitch follow. A sub on Twitch is actually paid. If you're asking me which one I'd rather, if you're gonna sign up for like be a member on YouTube or be a sub on Twitch, I'd prefer YouTube personally because I like to keep everything back in. Doggone it. Got anything on you? North a little from the intersection home. Okay. We're heading that direction, so yeah, but we'll probably have like several launching off points. There's our group right there. The road to fame indeed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Dennis. It means a lot to me, actually, with to grow on the YouTube with memberships, because I've talked to other streamers that told me that wasn't possible. That you guys on Twitch would or on YouTube would never. You don't have it. The culture, the streaming culture, is what they said, right? And you're just totally proving them wrong, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do have to watch out behind me because I knew that there was a group that was walking over there. And we're going to have a lot of things that we're going to need to be looking at eventually, right? Lurking Coney, so quiet, so you inventing the new pizza sandwich. Yeah, so that's the deal. This on? Guess I turned it off. Once again, I got to worry about what's behind me. I don't have keen hearing, so knowing what's coming up behind me is going to be real important. I would say I would care about that annotated map, but I don't. Got one more up here. We've almost made it over here. Might have to rest up. I hate that I'm using all my go rest. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Drunk, do you have a weapon multi-hit on? Is it considered cheating if you do, if you have multi-hit? I don't have multi-hit on. I don't like multi-hit. I used, back in the day, we used it in Build 40, and a lot of people still use it now. I'm not a big fan of it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care for multi-hit. I think that it is kind of cheating. I mean, some people would argue that an axe can probably hit more than one zombie if need be. But I'd argue that if you're going to hit more than one zombie, you would have to put out a lot more stamina, right? I mean, just smacking a zombie with a hitting two zombies at once with a axe would have to mean that you were incredibly strong and you're able to put enough force to go straight through them. Maybe a super sharp axe too might help. But that's just my opinion, A little pile over there. But I think we've almost cleared these guys out. It feels like, when you're dealing with this. But I'm not judging, okay? So if you have if you're wondering about it and you're like, you use multi-hit, I wouldn't judge you. Now, would I judge another streamer? I probably would. Especially if they're claiming that they have especially if they're claiming that they have a certain number of kills or whatever. I would judge them totally. Cool. Move on up here just a hair more. Making a nice little pile there. that everybody? Was that everything that came through? There has to be more. There just has to be. Yeah, let's go grab the car. It's just the certain amount of zombies in Ravens Creek or any city-like area, and I don't even have insane zombie populations. Yeah, we're playing with insane zombie populations. We've been having real big trouble with Louisville, you know? Louisville is... I did a random spawn, right? And I just got unlucky. I wound up in Louisville. It just is what it is, you know? Just got unlucky. And we're taking out everything that we can find around their house. I should probably be dismantling all these watches too. Any good multiplayer servers? Well, I'm playing. I have one, Dennis. If you hit ¡Discord, you can actually catch it. There's also a link in the description below, just by default. If it's something that interests you, it ain't an easy one though. I'm just gonna warn you. It's a 6 months later server. So you're probably, it ain't for the faint at heart. And I'm also using a mod that like actually makes cars a lot harder. So you ain't gonna be gallivanting unless you find some people, some survivors that have already started working stuff out. You're probably not gonna find a car anytime soon. And Atomic Ducks, yeah. You're absolutely right. Atomic Duck server is pretty nice. There's a couple of them. D-Jax has a good one, too. And I think Cheese has a server as well. I don't know how his are. I haven't been on his. Just keep him on the side of the road. So good, man. Come on, form yourself a little conga line, uh-huh. Get wrecked. Well, shit. There went another one. Stand on your friends. What's up, Kagara? How you doing? Canada will be Project Zomboid in a year, and it's beautiful. Dollar about to collapse. Is it really? Do you have energy drinks as a mod? Matt, I think that what this is this is actually I have energy drinks, but I don't know if it's a mod. It's a Snakes mod pack that I'm using predominantly in this run. Snakes mod pack, expanded helicopter events. Let's rest for a second. We'll be there in no time. The knockdown on this thing is so good. Just stand there and take it like a man. Will they add natural disasters, Zomboid, hurricane, typhoon, or earthquake? I don't know. Maybe. Does anyone else keep hearing a turkey in the game? There are turkeys all over the place, aren't there? I think we've cleared out that little mini horde that was in front of our house. Looking good. What level is the short blunt now? The short blunt is we are creeping up into level 4-ish territory. It's taking a hot minute. Partially because I took stuff that I wouldn't normally take. I took electrician. This is like a viewer request. Man, there are probably zombies like all in the house too. What do you think? Come on, bitches. Ooh, there was a little lag there. Run! Where'd that guy come from? Oh, I so wish I had, There went. Damn it! We're gonna go through all our metal pipes just for this little bit of action. Keep hitting V on accident. We'll get this crawler as well. The one good thing about being able to clear this out now is the fact that we're slowly but surely clearing out the whole entire area. You know what I mean? Since this is a no respawn, I mean, granted, they're going to be respawns until 28 days, but just being able to clear out this little section as the helicopter comes is a great thing. What's a stronger type of player build wall? What do you mean, Ben? What does that mean? Add multiplayer on, though. Last year I watched a tornado pass in front of my house. Miraculously, it skipped into the sky over my house. I thought a train was coming at first. Yeah, man. Anybody that's ever had to deal with tornadoes or natural disasters, they'll tell you, man, it is not what you think is happening versus what actually is happening is two totally different things. It is absolutely nuts. We're just gonna rest right here. Wait for this. Wait for. What's up, Slayer Side? How you doing? Just in case, it's good to see you. Making sure I didn't miss anybody here. Bruce Dadon. The closest to me was about 20 miles away. I just had Cheez-Its while sitting in a basement closet. We actually had a scare here. I was actually at work when it happened. We had a tornado touchdown in Memphis where I was working. And it was pretty serious. Like, serious enough to where they were, like, corralling us in and trying to put us in the freezer, you know? But, I mean, I kept on thinking. I was like, okay, so they put us in the freezer, right? What does that even mean? You know what I mean? What does that mean in terms of, like, what's going to happen to us? Like, let's say they put us in the freezer and the building collapses. Then we're just stuck in a freezer, you know? And that's the other car right there. Kind of nervous about going in the house now. If anything, preserve your bodies for a nice funeral, right? Right? I mean, seriously. When we got in that freezer, I was just thinking to myself, what the hell? Are we just like entombing ourselves into? I mean, I get it. You know, I mean, it's probably for the better, because if the building does collapse, you're gonna have like broken bones and stuff, right? But at the same time, what if the building collapses and you're like stuck in this big giant steel box? You know, I mean, I imagine after a while, air would go out, right? If there's enough of you in there, fuck, man. Not a very safe place to be. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, look at this. Come around. It's been decimated. I don't even know what to think about it. Do you have a saw? I don't. We're still, I don't think I have a saw. I don't believe I have a saw. We'll go upstairs and see. I'm pretty for certain we don't. What's up, Drunken? Playing Zomboid since around 2015. I'm still learning. Thanks for the videos. Hey, I216i, thank you very much. Titan79 Gaming, it's good to see you. Jonathan Hansen. Usually they have some vents to let air in if they are big enough so people don't suffocate when caught in one. But people do freeze to death in them. I can see that. Yeah, we also had, like, there was a situation where my sister was at. She was a bartender at TGI Fridays. And a group of men came in one late night and basically robbed the place, and they took all the employees and they threw them in the freezer and locked it, and they actually killed the they shot the manager dead because he couldn't get into the safe. You know, it's one of those time lapse safes, which really sucks that people would actually do that. I don't really understand that. You know, because they're putting money ahead of human life. You should be able to like get into the safe and if need be, you know, if your life is in danger, you know, you should be able to have access to that. And where I live, you have exactly 30 seconds to flee when you get disaster warning. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we're here in America, we like to like sensationalize everything. So the problem that you have in America, I'm gonna grab that car. The problem that you have in America is, I'm gonna see if let's real quickly let's see if there's a saw over here, because you're right, I might be able to just take care of these things, these windows with a saw. No saw. I got an axe. Oh shit. Ah, hellfire.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Sensationalized these knuts.
And these gnuts. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. Most people I know ignore siren tornado warnings. Now, like in America, right? And I'm sure this is nationwide. It just isn't where I live. But they the weather stuff, when weather happens, it becomes a thing, right? Like, I mean, like literally, like we have inclement weather right now, right? It's about to like we have heavy thunderstorms and whatever. Well, they've been talking it up for the last, I don't know. I would say they've probably been talking it up for the last the last like 4 days, warning about this whole thing. It's like they can't wait for it to happen, because when it does happen, then they get it. It's like nothing but weather, you know. NBC turns into the Weather Channel. They just started doing that too over the last 10 years. Before, you know, you'd get a siren and then you would like figure out what was going on. But now they actually have like, you know, all this data and stuff. They're like, yeah, this is what's going to happen. And you know, if you're in this spot in 2 minutes, you're going to be. This is what's probably going to happen to you. I216i, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Is that everybody? Ooh, a fresh apple. Go ahead and eat it. I shouldn't, but I wanna. Oh, delish. Nothing like a fresh apple in a zombie apocalypse. I'm a surgeon in the army. I really don't have to go to, I really don't want to have to go to, I don't mind Afghanistan. The cold is out of this world. Yeah. I hope, Bruce to Don, I hope for your sake you don't have to go. Drunk descriptions of weather people is like him talking about PZ. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Nah, you know what? Let's get in this car and go. We still need to find a sledgehammer. Oh, yeah. And what we'll do is we'll go back to the old house, grab all their stuff, and start to bring this over. We do need to find a saw. A saw would be nice, because then we can start planking up boards and stuff. But we're kind of like in the thick of it. We're not in the main part of the city, but we're close enough within the main part of the city where this is going to be an issue for us. After watching the Wizard of Oz, the U.S. scares me. Well, it's really not that serious, man. I'm a little bit tired. We'll come back. I don't want to fight them tired and depressed, you know? Nothing is happening in Ukraine. It's politics, and now they're trying to cover up big events. Yeah, maybe. Probably. I don't know. I don't really concern myself with that stuff. You know what I mean? But I do feel for you, Dodon. I really do. Well, this is a pretty nice car, right? I just about nailed it. I'm trying the 6 months later sandbox priest. Yes, Robin. We actually, if you want to try it with friends, I have a multiplayer server that is using the same presets. Except the only difference is we've upped it even harder because we've made cars like basically most cars are broken. So you have to build up your mechanical skill and change out parts, add parts to the cars and things like that. And I'm running with extremely rare loot for the most case. I'm kind of feeling bad about, like, I ran with extremely rare weapons and ammo, and ran with extremely rare rare weapons, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I probably should have gone extremely rare all the way across the board. But someone talked me into doing it not that rare. You know, I remember the first time that I experienced the weather updates that happened. It was actually in the NFC Championship. This is how long ago it was. The NFC Championship when the Eagles, their quarterback was Donovan McNabb, and it was on a Sunday. They had just started. There was inclement weather 60 miles away from us, and CBS, our local correspondent, decided to basically go in, just jump into this live, into like their live weather event, right? So they basically turned off the NFC Championship for weather, and there were people pissed. And I mean, they even acknowledged it. They're like, "Yes, I know. We're getting hate emails and stuff from people that are telling us that we shouldn't do this, but we're saving lives because that's how the weather people think. They're saving lives. But I mean, really, honestly, the people that are really concerned about the weather are would actually have a weather radio and all that junk. Just regular people like me. Like that just kind of like I just kind of like shrug it off, right? If there was like a severe thunderstorm warning right now, I'd be like, okay. I just hope the power didn't go out so the stream didn't die. You know what I mean? That's what I would think. Yeah, it's hard as fuck. It is hard as fuck, man. Thank you, Abba. Yeah, that was a pretty nice vehicle. Colin. Yeah, my vehicles don't last very long. The good news is that we can, if we can ever find books, we can actually start to get our mechanical skill up, and then suddenly we can actually do things with it, right? My left arm is still splinted. I bet you it's fine now, though, but we'll keep it splinted for another week or so. Where are the books? Training materials. What do we have? Got electricity for beginners, tailoring for beginners, and trapping for beginners. What about recipes? The Gourmet magazine, the Angler magazine. I don't have any of this. Blueprint of a Spikes plow. Blueprint of an improved bull bar. Climatology magazine. Dance magazine. We got one of those. No, we have three of those. 4. We also know how to do the Up Rock Indian step, whatever that is. And we know how to do standard models and commercial models. So we could actually start working on that pretty quick. We'll have our survivalist magazines, weapons magazines. This is all this stuff that you probably aren't familiar with. This is all Snake's Mod Pack. I remember the video from the weatherman. He was pretty pissed when the station started getting flack from people. Yeah. Seriously, man, they were getting they were getting pummeled with it. I already know because I was mad too. You know what I mean? I didn't take enough time. I wasn't so mad that I was going to take, a minute out of my day to complain. But I mean, there were people that were like legitimately pissed. They were like, yeah, this is very important, man. It's a matter of survival. But see, the crazy part about it was, this is a Memphis correspondent, and what they were talking to a small town that was like 30 miles away. You know what I mean? They weren't even talking to like Memphis people. So like, I don't know. You would just think there would be a better way to do that. You know what I'm saying? Than to like muck up like a thing. And honestly, it happened during the NFC Championship. I seriously doubt it would have happened during Jeopardy. You know what I mean? I mean, with things that are, I guess, rating juggernauts for daytime TV or nighttime. I just don't. I see there's like a duplicity there a little bit, But maybe I'm wrong for saying that. Do you remember? Bop, bop, dancing in September. I know that song, ABBA. I actually have that on one of my liked songs on Spotify, which is like a treasure trove of like all the great hits. And that Earth, Wind, and Fire song was fire. Definitely fire. I'm going to stretch my legs for a second. I've been on for about an hour and a half. Give me 2 seconds. It's for old people. What are you trying to say, man? All right, I'm going to grab this duffel bag that's on the ground. And we're going to fill it with food for tomorrow and then head back to the house. I am going to check out that hardware store again to make sure that we have because we do have a metalworking mask, right? And we also have propane torches. So we can always use those if we need to. I'm probably going to wake up in the middle of the night, though. I forgot to smoke a cigarette before bed. Nope, I was really tired. I think I've jumped with a Bulgarian and German jump. Oh, really? All right, what do we have in here? We're going to see what we have. I definitely want to take the hair gel. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We'll take the hair gel. Move this in here. Drop the metal bar. You can always come back and get this stuff too. Definitely want to take this if we can. Now, this area is not going to be near as sus as the other area. What's up here? Go ahead and wash ourselves off. Drunk, you have a great radio voice. Thank you, Bruce Sedon. People used to tell me that all the time, and I never really knew how to respond to it, right? When I used to have a guy that would come into our restaurant, and he'd be like, "Man, you really need to look into being maybe a sportscaster or something, right?" He's like, "You have a voice made for it." And I always thought, well, I'm older, because at that point I think I was like 30ish, and I was like, I don't know if I number one, I don't know. There's actually a lot to be said as far as what all you need to do for radio, right? A lot of people don't realize that I think I read someplace that for every 30 minutes of radio time, there's an hour of preparation. So if you do like a 2 hour, if I was going to do this right, with Twitch, if I was going to do 3 hours of Twitch time, I would have to prepare for like 8 hours. You know what I mean? That's what I've been told. But I was always like, how can I segue this? And so like about 4.5 years ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump on this streaming thing. And so because I was like, if other people seem to like my voice, I can maybe I can do something with it. Problem is that you don't realize, like, when you're doing this stuff, like, how hard it is to talk to nobody. You know what I mean? Because that's essentially what I'm doing, right? So you kind of have to learn as you go. I don't think we're going to be able to fit it all in, but we're going to try. Like, I think that's the biggest problem is figuring out how you're going to, what all you're going to say, how you deal with that, all that junk. I'm curious. We'll drop this. That plunger is coming to good use, hasn't it? 1701. We'll grab that. Gravy mix. And soup.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. How about you talk to these nuts?
No words, Triple G. No words. Definitely gonna grab this corkscrew. Podcasts like Joe Rogan talk to viewers and you respond fast to even chats while playing. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's now, that's debatable. A lot of chat would tell you that that's definitely a debatable thing as to how fast I respond and how many people I miss, because I miss a lot of people too, right? Like when I'm talking, when I try to catch everybody, but I have a bad habit of talking like when I'm of reading chat from bottom to top when I should be reading from top to bottom. But it's just easier to read from bottom to top because that's the... Is this it right here? I think it is.
Slayer Sod super chatted $5. You should make a cinematic video where you are a radio host in PZ. I think that would be pretty cool.
Wow. Well, did you hear that my bot, he actually showed some emotion. He said, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so I started streaming, and when I first started, it's funny because Nasco, and some of you guys know Nasco, he's one of the devs for Project Zomboid. He was like, you really should start looking into more rebranding, a different brand, because when I started 4 years ago, like my little guy with a martini glass, I had an idea for how the channel was gonna go, but of course it didn't go that way because obviously as you grow and as you learn stuff, you find out a lot of stuff about yourself, and yeah, it turned out that my branding, I probably need to fix that. Where was I going with that? I was going somewhere with that because we weren't even talking about branding. Oh, yeah. So I started streaming, let's go ahead and wreck these guys. Get wrecked, zombies. Everybody's dead. Jesus, man, we just went through another one. So when I started streaming, I I wasn't really sure what all, like I thought I knew what I knew, and what I soon found out was most of the stuff that I thought I knew doesn't really even apply. What kind of weapons do we have? I still have a hand axe, have a wrench. Although I'm trying to hold on to that wrench. Stand on, y'all friend. Yeah, and so like I started streaming, and I had a certain idea about how the streams were supposed to go, and they just didn't go the way I thought it was going to be. And over the time, I think my big change was when I went to YouTube. That was after about, I want to say, almost a year into streaming, and I was a little bit like, at the time when I went to Twitch, I had my own ideas of like how it was gonna go. And then when I realized that I had to do more stuff, I went to YouTube. I was actually very, very, cynical about it. And I've only grown more cynical with Twitch in terms of how things work and stuff. But a lot of my branding has changed. Get wrecked, you Freddie Mercury lookalike. At everybody. It's amazing once you actually you get to a point in this game where you are pretty much unstoppable as long as you don't make any mistakes. And I think we're kind of there at this point. I'm gonna see if there's maybe a saw over here. We weren't able to investigate these houses because there were so many, but not anymore. Thought I had another ball peen hammer, but I guess I was wrong about that. It might be on me, actually on me. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow, do you see how loud this car must be? Turn it off. Come on, baby. Makes it so easy to just stand on them, doesn't it? Yeah, it's super ridiculous, especially for a regular dude that isn't a communications major and has a tons of experience of video editing. I find YouTube to be very, very difficult. It's even more difficult, Matt Parker, with... Did they see me? How is it that the other people, which were further into the forest, didn't see me, and these guys... saw me, and these guys didn't? Easy peasy. The biggest challenge with YouTube is, like, I think a lot of people, like, first of all, you got to get used to your voice, right? I mean, like, you think you sound like a different way than you actually sound, and it's kind of, for a lot of people, that's really disconcerting. And then you got to accept, like, your limitations, right? Because, you know, when you first start YouTube, you're gonna suck. It's just a reality. There isn't any other way around it. I mean, I probably still suck even now. You know what I mean? And I've been doing this for about 3 years. Fuck. How do I miss stuff? Now I'm hoping for a saw. Come on. But it definitely isn't as easy as most people think. Most people think they're like, cool, you know, I can, I'll be able to play video games and entertain people and yada, yada, yada. And then you realize, hey, maybe not. Because, well, you actually have to fill the silence with stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I suck, and I've been uploading for a year. My biggest problem is being completely unfamiliar with DaVinci and making thumbnails, so I have to learn all that to be a success. Yes, thumbnails are real big things. Rob is streaming now. Is he really? Where is he streaming? Is he streaming on Twitch? Mr. Frog. I'm surprised if he is streaming this early. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. There we go. Now, hopefully we can find a saw here. It's still low-hanging fruit, you know? Yeah, I don't know where PBL took a break. I know he was starting to focus on YouTube. Because, you know, when I was asking Rob for, like, advice, you know, that's ambiguous amphibian, for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, he was basically telling me that pretty much you shouldn't stream until you have, like, a large enough audience on YouTube. And really, honestly, you should just focus on edited content. Now, I don't like just doing straight up edited content. It's just too much work, you know? I prefer, like, I like the community part of streaming and the hanging out and all that stuff. But I do see what he's saying. Because you can potentially, I say potentially, grow exponentially if you wind up with a decent, with a video that goes viral. Kind of like what he did, you know? Or, you know, like Nurse, when Nurse found like the thing that worked, that kind of a stuff, right? But you're not going to be able to find, it's, I prefer streaming, so I was just like, yeah, well, that's not going to happen, you know? Jesus, man. How many zombies am I going to have to kill? Let's walk this way. Did a two-step, little two-step sidestep, huh? Don't like this angle. Do not like that angle. Everybody. Videos what got me onto our content. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Mr. Simi. I agree. I agree. And I think that voices are more important than anything else. There's a lot of arguments about, like, they can be made about, like, cams and stuff. Now, I've used a cam. The reason why I don't use a cam right now is because I'm afraid that, you know, I need to test out. I've just been too lazy. I need to test out whether, when I do decide to use a cam, whether it's did I get these guys? Do they have anything that I would? Nah, we're not gonna worry about it. Is that I was getting some voice doubling, and so I wanted to kind of try to fix that. Thought there was another guy over here. Yeah, there he is. I seen ya. But I think in terms of streaming, voice is really nice. I know a lot of you guys don't even watch. You're just listening, you know? Walking magazine. Hell yeah. You know, we still don't have a... we still don't have a flashlight. Come on out. Get Rag Zombie. Ooh, a hammer. Another good little find there. Doesn't look like there's going to be much of anything else here. Go ahead and wash ourselves off. How come you're tired already? I'm not tired. I'm depressed. That's a problem. The thing is, Nurse Charm won't work on me because I'm a straight female and I'm not interested. Yeah. Got it. Seems like everyone hates fighting fighting up in melee. I sent you the fix, Mr. Fix Drunk. What'd you send me? How did everyone else find out about Drunk? I learned about Drunk from the podcast that AA hosted along with Ghoul, Lime, and Duck. Oh, isn't that cool? That's cool. I didn't really realize that. Yeah, we had that. I forgot all about that podcast. That was that was a long time ago. I forgot what we were talking about. Like streaming and stuff, right? I mean, you know, if you'd like to hear cynical advice for streaming, I could tell you. I just noticed that door is locked. I mean, undone. I got lots of cynicism to share with everybody. No, we're hemophobic. That's the reason, Mugtuck. Less things for us to have to wash, right? Shape Coder, thank you so much for the. I hope I didn't just completely mutilate your name, but thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hoping that radio would have the emergency broadcast, but it doesn't. All right. We're not going to have a lot of room here. Could take that rolling pin. I'm not, though. We're beyond that at this point. I wish they had, like, one of these guys would have, like, a saw on their back. That'd be nice. Or maybe a sledgehammer. That'd even be better. Can you imagine? Got to get away from the that crawler. I wish there was a way to send Drunk a private message like Whispers on Twitch. Matt, you can DM me if you want. My DMs are open on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, but on Discord. You can always DM me. I'm not that big yet. Oh, hell yeah. Doesn't look like, I was hoping for, yeah, it doesn't look like there's not going to be anything here. There's nothing here for me. Isn't insane mode so hard for anyone to kill zombies and loot? No, there are ways that you can kind of mess around with that, Omer. For example, we've already done 2 burns. So we've kind of cleared out like this area that's going to be our safe house. There's that, right? There are ways, but you can also like ball them up and like kind of like move them elsewhere if you want. But really, honestly, once you start to get like skills, like see my short blunt skills are moving on up. You can actually like kill with relative ease, you know. And then as days pass, it becomes less and less a problem for anything else. Like as far as like getting panicked and stuff, that kind of starts to go away. You become less panicked with bigger groups and stuff, which increases your accuracy and stuff. Now my biggest problem is I'm hemophobic, so this right here is just probably never going to go away.
Slayer's Sod super chatted $5. I didn't you the fix on Discord a while ago. I bumped it for you.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Slayer, thank you very much for the super chat, and I'll check it out here when I get off. We're looking good in the hood now, baby. Yeah, I try, man. I try, Shalk. I can't guarantee that I will see stuff. I've had a couple people that have been like, I don't like to miss people. And, like, that's part of the problem with man, they just keep showing up, don't they? What's she doing over here? One of the problems with that I was dealing with multiplayer yesterday, right, is that I tend to ignore. I was ignoring chat a lot more than I usually do, and it's really the real reason behind that is just basically because I'm trying to navigate game, right? I'm trying to play the game, and at the same time trying to navigate chat on both sides. You know, the viewer chat as well as any kind of multiplayer stuff that happens. It's kind of a hard thing, man. I didn't realize how hard it was. Stefan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. How the hell are you, my friend? And guys, if y'all haven't already done this yet, most of you I'm sure have, there is a little thumbs up over button down below. You can, what do they say? Smash that button or whatever they say. Whatever famous YouTubers say. But if you could do that, that actually helps people find the channel. I'd appreciate it. And we have a couple problems with our safe house here. Number one, our windows are all busted out. Gonna make sure nothing's in here. We're looking all right. Go ahead and start moving stuff around. Let's see what we're going to have to cook up pretty quick. More food. Yeah, there it is. Like, where's that saucepan? Where'd that saucepan go? Go ahead and read this book while I can because it's because I'm severely depressed. This will affect it a little bit. Yeah, they broke the metal sheet on the window. That's how bad the thing was. Because this metal sheet is 100 HP. Just so you know, like four planks is worth about 80 HP. That right there is worth like 100. So there must have been a pile of them trying to get in. Yeah, the three-way conversation takes up a lot of mental processing power indeed. Look at that. That didn't even really hardly do anything. I think I have... Do I have antibiotics as well, or antidepressants? Let's go ahead and read that. I'm going to go ahead and read this walking magazine. This is going to be it, unless we can find that gated community that's up the road. But I think this is as good as it gets right now. We need to find a Saul or else more metal stuff.
Slayer's Sod super chatted $10. Smash that, like button. Whatever those crazy kids say today. Back in my day, if you wanted to show you liked something, you just banged the rocks together.
You just bang those rocks, baby. Bang those rocks, indeed. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I think I'm all set here, right? Looks like I am. Let's see if there's... I'm curious. Yeah, I got a propane torch and a welder mask. That's pretty much it. Let's wander up the road to that hardware store again. I think I got most of it out, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a couple more zombies. Easy peasy. Twenty-four hours ago, I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Oh, I wanna be sedated. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna cruise down here. We need to find if we can find a an actual like a sledgehammer, we'll be in good shape. Move on down the road.
Slayer's Sod super chatted $5. Also, wear an Acona. It'll help with the hemophobia.
Wear what? An apron. That's a thought. Woo! And there's more. They're just all over the place, man. But we don't have any windows, so we got issues, you know? All right, thank you. Wear an apron. It'll help with the hemophobia. Will it help with the hemophobia? Well, we'll have to go find ourselves an apron slayer. And G Kagara, with the road to fame, how about a stream marathon day off milestone, maybe? Maybe. If we can get to 20K, maybe I might do like some sort of stream marathon. I don't know. I might be too old for that, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for the 2-month resub. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being a sponsor. I really do. What were you hoping for it to say, Slayer Side? Looks like the cozy crockpot has seen better days, now hadn't it? Stand on y'all friend. What was that? Nothing. Boxer and heart. Apron. It ain't zombie day. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to right up there. It's worth a stretch. We still got a couple hours. Of course, now I get tired. Now I get tired, huh? I'm all hungry and stuff. Ha! Well, shit, and I'm tired too. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. I'm too tired. Measured in inches, baby. Come on. Dink, dink. Sorry if you mentioned it a bunch of times you play with loot respawn on. Loot respawn is off here. For the multiplayer server, I put it on just to help you guys. But for here, there's no reason to have loot respawn on when you're by yourself in a ginormous area, you know? You can tell how tired I am just by, I'm hitting them with this metal bat on the ground and they're still not dying. It's taking like 1 or 2 hits on the ground. No zombie respawns, no loot respawns. That's correct. The zombies will they will start to they will stop spawning in on day 28. That's when max population is. And this is our wreck of a safe house at this point. It is just it is in bad shape, to say the least. Sex thing. Go ahead and wash ourselves off. Bascara! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Indeed. Do I have any? I think I have like another hammer too. I got a crowbar. I have a hammer. That ball peen hammer is done. Done with, it looks like. We'll drop. Yeah, I got a hand axe too. Hand axe and a hammer. We'll go ahead and attach that on our belt left. Take this hand axe and attach that on our belt right. Looking like Tim the Tool Man now. Just moved you to another video. That's weird. 2 hours in, y'all. We got about probably another hour in the stream. I'm a paid subscriber and getting adverts. I'm sorry, man. That's YouTube. The difference between YouTube and it would be nice if that was the case. I guess, what is it? YouTube, what do they have, Turbo or something that they use that you can subscribe to without the stuff? I think. I don't know. Is it so y'all, is it like showing up? You know what? Is it showing up like all of a sudden, like you're watching and then all of a sudden an ad happens? Is that how it's working? Because I don't know. I'm just a dumb YouTuber. Is that how it's working? Because I can fix that. And I will fix that. If that's the case. I'll fix that. Tomorrow I'll have that fixed for you. Yeah, I have like ads on for VODs, but I guess it's on for streaming as well. Well, this kind of sucks. Brave browser built-in ad block. There you go. I never see midstream ads, only at the beginning. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I thought that it was just like opening ads, but I'll support no matter what platform you choose. Thank you, Slayer Side. That's what I want to hear. I just get banner ads, no big deal, okay? Ads in your stream, you only get one at the start, Drunk. It was just like your stream had ended then. It punted us off to the next video. Weird. That is so weird, Kylan. That is really weird. Okay, well, I can fix that, y'all. I had a few drop frames, so that might have been the problem. My interwebs have been acting kind of funny. What do we got here? Can I put that in the saucepan? I don't think I can I? Make gravy. I'm thinking. What could I do with gravy? Make brine, okay. Now we're just going to pour it on the ground. I don't even use Google anymore. It's becoming more useless every day. Really, Payne? Really? Maybe you can pour that over mashed potatoes. A little mashed taters, huh? I need to make sure that nothing's coming to get me. Try to eat my face. All of our windows have been compromised. We're going to figure it out. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go up to the hardware store and see if there's any metal sheets so we can kind of like maybe try to secure this building again. We need to find a saw, too. If we can find a saw, then that's going to make things a lot easier. But man, it's been a rough road up to this point. Chinese Google. What is Chinese Google anyway? Oh boy. You need a Chinese IP or Chinese phone. Ah. Is that a thing? I missed it. Hold on, let me see. Baidu? Ah, Baidu. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that. And the reason why I'm cooking this soup rather than just simply eating it is because it gives you like a big benefit, a big buff in happiness and stuff. And I need the big buff because I'm hemophobic. All right, let's go ahead and get some zombies. Kill some more zombies. Done a pretty fab job so far with clearing this area out. All these dead bodies on the ground are the result of me putting the hammer down. We've also burned a whole bunch of them too. Where are we at in death? 719 zombies killed. So we've been doing the Lord's work at this point. All right, on up here. Now I'm guessing this metal bat is going to be a lot better than the other bat. In terms of durability. Is that everybody following me? Weird that they were just following me all of a sudden. Like, is that a... I do believe that's a key. Run! Wow, it's not taking any time at all for me to get exerted, though. Oh, that's swinging. I was swinging. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right. Maybe I should use my hammer, huh? Swing and a miss. All those zombies and not one pair of pants you could wear. Hey, man, I kind of like my character the way he is. He's nice and limber, man. Didn't need any. Didn't want any of those restrictions. There it is. Only took me a hot minute to get here now, didn't it? Where'd this guy come from? Might want to watch my 20, right? Yeah, I'd say that hammer's a lot better. For some reason, I think that there wasn't anything in that hardware store left. I think maybe it was mostly lures and fishing stuff. All right. Knew this would be a cool trade. It gives you plus 20 on happiness if you wear clothes. That actually would be a pretty funny trade. Although, I mean, for a streamer, that'd be terrible, right? We'll just continue. We're going to knock these guys out and then come over here. Something tells me that the houses around the area would probably be a better place to find a saw. But I just feel like we need to recheck the hardware store. What was that? A little nimble. Almost there. We'll just wait right here. Run, Messi, run like you've never run before. Yeah, so we're waiting. That's basically what we're doing. Is we're trying to clear this stuff out as best as we can, but we're waiting for day 28. Right now we are in day 15, so we got about 13 more days left. Now, if I was a betting man, I'm going to say that we've completely ransacked this spot, but I feel like we need a look. You know what I mean? We need to at least take a look. I don't think he sees me. I feel like we need to look for a saw because somebody asked me if we had a saw and it didn't even occur to me. You know, I'm running with like two different runs right now. Yeah, we're looking good. All right, tire pump. Why'd I hear something? Yeah, see, it's all fishing stuff. And a rake. Small metal sheet. Absolutely nothing. Who needs a swimming suit when you have like a physique like Norm here, huh? Yeah, you can hear them too when you know that they were in the other room. I'm not interested in going in a lot of these places. A lot of these places just don't have anything that I really care much about. Where'd these guys come from? I think they're all still coming from the neighborhood. Keep accidentally hitting V. All right. Yeah, the respawn, even if enabled until day 28 is severe. Lots of lost some survivors from these damn zombies spawning in my base. Really? Oh, lol, Abba. We haven't checked any of these, but I don't think there's going to be much in here. Right? Yeah. What about in here? Probably nothing in there either. They busted down all those doors. And I think that that's just going to be, until we can find a sledgehammer, we're just that shit out of luck. And I could try to open this, but I really don't think there's going to be much in there. I need to stay away from those trees. All right, we'll head up here. Because we have not checked out a lot of this area. Come to think of it, we haven't even checked out this car. Little wire in there. Run, Forrest, run! For a long-term car, these are usually pretty good. Engine quality is always high 90%. Noma's had a great series. He lasted 2+ years in PZ, and it took 1 year in real life to do it. I can see that. What the hell is this? Is this a giant house? Yes, it is. Desktop computer. Already read that. Okay, nothing there. I'm going to eventually run into a pile of them. I already know. Probably right up here. Feels bad, man. These things don't have anything in them. Looks like he might have some cigarettes on him. He does. The low-hanging fruit right there. That's it. That's it. For a long-term car, these are usually good engine quality. I should go look that up. Yeah, he does have some really long-term streams or long-term VODs. I don't like doing long-term VODs because I get bored with them after a while. But as far as like completeness, the reason why I was. There we go. Probably not going to be anything in here. Nope. Feels bad, man. A long-term VOD. Well, see, it actually makes these streams actually become a lot more plausible for me to do them. Because, like, a long-term VOD, right? You're talking like 20 minutes of VOD. Or at least that's what he was doing. And with streams, what you essentially get with, like, let's say we do a 3-hour stream, right? What you essentially get is roughly with 3 times, you get 9 episodes in one, in just like one jaunt. Kind of what I was worried about right there. I'm not real concerned about food right now. What I'd like to find is a saw. Oh, come on. Mr. McWhiffington whiffs again. Now, really, y'all, what I really should be focusing on is really like my short blade skill, because I have a plus 75% on it, but I just really haven't found a hunting knife to like actually make that happen. You know, the streamers who basically port their streams to you from Twitch to onto YouTube are the worst to watch. Why is that? I'm just curious why that is. Why do you think that is? Because, I mean, what's the difference between, say, like, someone like me streaming Project Zomboid, right? Via YouTube, versus another person streaming on Twitch, you know what I mean? As a VOD, what is the difference? I'm just curious. Found ourselves a generator. Two metal sheets. We'll grab those. Cool. We know where a generator is. It depends on if they edit it or not. It's just a dump of the VOD. I'm not a fan. Really. But I mean, I do it too, though. Kevin, I mean, tell me what the difference is. Is there a difference, or is it just because you guys have watched my content and so you kind of like feel like there's like I don't know, some sort of symbiotic thing going on? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just curious because I mean I kind of do the same thing. This will become a VOD as soon as it ends. You know. Oh, so I can follow along the chat replay. Yeah, the chat replay I think is important. I had the option to turn it off if I wanted to, and I just didn't feel like it was. I felt like the chat replay, especially for those of you guys that watched, because I know that most people aren't going to be able to have the time to spend, you know, watching like are going to be here for the entire stream. Guess I need a propane torch. We've got so many windows that we have to do this too. But at least this makes us relatively safe. We still have 2 more windows left. Actually, we have 3 more windows. March Ridge. Saw him here, no bite, but had the fever. Where I think he was hiding out, you'll probably need to be tooled up. Well, if only we were close to March Ridge, right? But we're not. We have enough. We have enough water still. We're still doing this. A zombie came out of the house at the end of the street and saw you. Did he? Okay, thank you, Slayer Side. Twitch pop-ups are more intrusive, and then there's the bits and gifting of subs and etc. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I prefer live or edited. Ah, okay, Kevin. That makes sense. That makes sense. With a game like this, I think it's better live anyway. I think that partially because, you know, so many many people that play this game that are like, I guess, quote unquote experts in it. Just really that you can fake it, right? If you do edited content. I'm just telling you, you can like scum save. Pull your files off remotely, so that way if you die, you can start all over and try again, you know? All right. Well, I mean, I guess like what we should do is just do low-hanging fruit, continue on maybe checking out these houses over here, right? Go ahead and make another pot of soup, I guess. We do need to find a... Oh, we don't need to find a generator book, because we have a generator. Isn't that cool? Like, because we're electricians. I keep forgetting, because I never used electrician. I just keep waiting for somebody to come floating through that window right there. I think to me, a VOD is like reading a book, a more informational, compact or focused. And live is more like TV, more passive. I can put you on and go cook dinner, for example. Yes. Are you still using Snake's mod pack? If so, did you find it? How did you find it so far? So far, so good, Joaquin. I haven't like really dove too deeply into it yet. But I plan on doing it pretty intensely with this particular character. We're about 15 days in. Oh, thank you, Mr. Simon. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys that go back and watch over the YouTube VOD. I really do. It's really amazing to me, honestly. It's amazing to me because, like, if you would have asked me 2 years ago if you could drop a 3-hour VOD onto the YouTube platform, if anybody would watch, I would tell you no. You know what I mean? In my ignorance, I would tell you no. But as it turns out, it actually works out pretty darn. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I'll get like a few views on live, and then I would like usually double or triple the views. And I thought I heard something. Maybe that's just me slurping. I definitely need 2 more metal sheets. I need 1 for here and 1 for there. And we'll start checking these houses out now. There's that guy that you said you heard. We've already checked this house out. We've checked that house out. There's a nice little group right there. You can check this house out. Is there anybody else over here? I'm just going to make sure. Was that like a house party there or something? Or were they all in the backyard? Love me, say that you love me. Use me, go on and use me. Whoop. Move to my hammer. Fuck. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down. Run down here and check my car out. I'm just curious what I have. I know I have a lot of alcohol, but I don't know. And we don't have any books. We haven't read any books, so we can't make the alcohol just yet. But there's a ball peen hammer. I got a shotgun. I got an axe and a garden fork. Let's go ahead and attach that. You know what? We'll just grab it. If need be, we'll fix this this hammer since we don't have a hammer. Fill up those cars. I thought I slept right through it. Glad I didn't. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's You're right. We need to do we need a couple other things too, right? Let's go ahead and fill up those cars. You're right, because if the power does go out, we're fucked. I'm assuming it's going to be... Maybe it's on the other side. Refuel. I haven't found a gas can yet. That's another problem. No saw, no gas can. But we have found a metal thingamajig. And we have found a generator. So yeah, power should be going out soon, but we've cleared out like this little section here is pretty cleared out at this point, I think. I'm feeling good about it at least. Also, have you considered playing Scum? I have Scum, Matt Parker. But the answer is probably not. I mean, I've considered it. I played it. I think I streamed it once. And honestly, I would consider streaming it. But honestly, I don't think most people would be very interested in watching me stream Scum. We do have another game that I'm looking at. I'm just trying to figure out a time to fit it in. It's a Neo scavenger type game. Brand new one. Of course, it's locked. My guess is that a lot of these guys have already come and gone. Sex thing. Go ahead and grab this. Acidic Dolphin, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Appreciate you. What we got on here? Rotten food. That can get frozen. Finally, some beta blockers. Feels good, man. Feels good. We'll go ahead and drop this in here. And there. Red wine can go in here. Cool. Another one of Snake's mod stuff. Nothing here. We're doing this. Let's go ahead and set up this right here. Don't want to do that. And Jenny. I think it's right there, right? It's about time for us to go night-night. Back shortly. Got to hop on the server and fix a few more safe houses. What's up, KPK? How you doing, man? Empty kettle for coffee. But you know what? The problem, Norm Slater, the problem with the coffee is that I don't get any, like, really... Coffee doesn't give me any enjoyment when I cook it, when I brew it. It's just not the same, you know? You would think it would be the opposite. Like, if you had coffee and you actually went through the stuff of making it, that it would give you like extra energy, but it really doesn't. One of those really weird things. I love you, Jen A. I got it, and as much as I love Neo Scavenger, I feel pretty upset about the sequel. I spent 30 minutes in space just to crash into a dare. I actually played that a little bit as well, and I had a real hard time with it. I had a free... they gave me a free a look into that. I forget what the name of the game is. You probably said it, and I just missed it. Where is it? Astronauts. Yeah, Astronauts. Yeah, I was really... Now, it was early on, so it might have changed since then, but I was really ultimately kind of unimpressed with it. But this game, and I'm trying to... What was that? I heard something. Oh, shit. We got another metal bar. I did not even realize. Looks like we're okay. It does for me, but you have to drink coffee right away, even not cooked coffee. But I play with the minimal bars mod, so I see it all the stats moving. Really? See, that's something that I guess I wasn't really sure exactly. I thought maybe it was like a bug or something, or they hadn't really messed around with coffee, gotten coffee like all mixed up. Because it seems like to me, anytime I've made coffee or tea, it's never done anything for me. Now I can eat the whole thing of coffee, and that changes things altogether, right? I mean, like I'm like for sure in a better spot. Go ahead and read this. Where's Isaac Kellogg?
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Isaac Kellogg came from AA's stream.
Oh,
say hi, drunk.
He is here. What's happening? What's happening, Kellogg? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. What are you guys dragging all of AA's stream over here? Come on, baby, bring it. Yeah, make sure you use some of those 95% alcohol stuff. I don't know what that's called. He is here. He is definitely who's here? Who's Isaac Kellogg anyway? Isaac Kellogg in the flesh. Good to see you, my friend. The real stream sniping, I know, right? That's it, man. You guys need to all go over to Ambiguous's stream and drag everybody over there. Make him come over here too. I want to say hi to him. Coffee is superior to all forms of tea. Exactly. The one I told you about with that borderless, dangerous sense of humor like you and I. Oh, God. Really? Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, you know what I was going to tell you, Triple G? If you ever want to, like, there's Twitch, you have Twitch clips, but you also have,
Slayer's Sod super chatted $5. If you go south to the highway intersection and jump the fence, there is a small farm warehouse with a few crates and potentially a saw.
Highway intersection. I'm trying to think of where the highway intersection is. I don't know. Yeah, come on in, man. If you are Isaac, if you are anything like Triple G, then you deserve to be here. You deserve to be here, baby. You deserve to be here. I'm just saying. And hey, Triple G, what I was saying is that you have Twitch clips. You also have YouTube clips here. You can clip out whatever you want and share it. I haven't figured out where they go or how to get them. And anytime that I've gotten a clip, I think KPK did one. I was trying to figure out a way to publish it so everybody could see it. But I don't know if there's a way to do it. It kind of sucks. Man, it's almost midnight. It's time for me to go to sleep. Hellfire. Just straight south. Okay, we'll go straight south. Why not? I mean, hey, what the hell are we doing? We ain't doing anything anyway. I'm going to drop some of this stuff. I don't need no dang rip sheets. What's making me so heavy anyway? We'll drop that as well. Perfect for hentai searches and not much else. What? YouTube clips are the binge of clipping. Or the Bing of clipping. Is it really? Let's go outside and get in my truck and we'll haul ass down to the south and see if maybe we can find ourselves a saw. Mm-hmm. All right, so you're saying go to south, Slayer side, right? Oh, look. But she got so scared. You know what? Screw this. Get wrecked, zombie. You're not the boss of me. All right, so you're saying that if I go... Oh, fuck, man. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, no, you don't. A little bit too close to my house, you know what I'm saying? All right. Music can stop now. That's why Big Meat has always had it in for Big Cereal. What? Spiff isn't watching. Who is Spiff? I don't know any of these people. So I'm supposed to go down here to the south of the intersection, right? All right. So riddle me this. Where is it? I'm at the intersection. I'm going to go south. It's like drinking soggy socks. What is that? I need to hop the fence here? Let's head over there. I got a date with some dancing zombies. Ah, Spiffing. Spiffing's big, man. He is an OG for sure. Seems to be a nice guy too. Down here. Well, first let me run over here and ransack these guys real quick. A little west, okay? So I go up this way. Go west, young man. You see those underhanded hits? That right there? I swing up on the top and then I come down really hard. Got you live. Wanted to subscribe. Hey, Artsy girl, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's good to be caught live, man. Thank you. And whatever you just said just rhymed like a mug, and I could have sung it. You know? All right. Where the hell is it? Ah, I see it. Come on, Saul. I need you. Oh, that's quite a house here. Artsy girl, thank you so much for the sub as well. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I am so glad you're here. I do need to watch out behind me because I don't know what's over. I don't know what's around the corner. Stand on, y'all friends. Oh, good call, Slayer side. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, hell yeah. What's in here? A zombie. Oh, come on. Sound like somebody's over here, too. Hello? Ah! And a saw! Oh, hell's bells. And a metal pipe. How's that metal pipe? I'll take it. Hell yeah. What's more over here? What's over here? Nothing but fertilizer. Plaster powder. Oh, shit. Sorry. His hair's the same color as his other stuff. Getting a little tired. What do I hear something? Ah. Like, where the hell did that come from? We're going to hop in here and sit on this chair real quick. We'll rest up. Those drapes match his other stuff. It is. Is it a key for a Ford F-150? Couple houses down the road. Oh, really? This is a good find. I didn't realize that this was right here. I mean, granted, I don't know anything about Lousiville, you know, because I wasn't on it. I wasn't on the multiplayer server near enough. And anytime that I was on it, people were just kind of like, you know, like holding me by the hand and taking me wherever, you know. Do you hear boss music? What is the boss music? Is that Bruce Springsteen? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? All right. I have a bad desire. I'm on fire. Tell me now, girl, is it good for you? Let's settle on out. We'll finish this up. What's up, Saz? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hey, if you guys don't know who Saz is, he goes by the name of banana seeds. Special seeds becomes a fruital tree. Fruital. All right, we'll take it. Doesn't make any sense, but we'll take it. And we got ourselves another pickaxe. Perfect. Yeah, he goes by Number One Geek. He does YouTube stuff here and there. Possibly more famous than me, if that's even possible. Nothing here. Hey, your friend caused that. It wasn't me. It had nothing to do with it. Wow, there are piles all over the place. What's down here? Is it even worth it? There's a little, yeah, it didn't look worth it. Kind of curious if there's going to be anything in this big building here other than death and destruction. Head on back to 8 for a bit before my meeting. Hey, Triple G, it's good to see you, my friend. I'm about done too. What is your favorite drink? Artsy girl, I actually, I would say probably anything with whiskey in it. Honestly, I'm a whiskey drinker. You can't, I mean, anything with whiskey. It has to be good whiskey, though. None of that blended shit. None of that Crown Royale and that kind of stuff. I don't want that. Give me like some Angel's Envy. Some Angel's Envy. I like the whiskey that like really like pops out.
Slayer Sod super chatted $5. Yay, if you continue down the road there are 2 giant warehouses with tons of crates. Don't know what's in them but they're there.
Well, maybe we need to do that, but we're not going to do that today. Look at this. This pile of these people are waiting for me. They just have no idea, do they? They do not have it. But, you know, if I was going to go out and drink, like I have a drink at night, right? Before I go to bed. Because I work at night and I have to kind of like, you know, take a load off and kind of like, you know, ease the seat back and kind of, you know, just kind of get tired. And, you know, when you work nights and you work in restaurants, you just never, it's really hard to kind of like detune or whatever, right? So I typically what will end up happening is I will have a drink at night, and usually that's just a straight up whiskey. And usually if I'm poor, it's Turkey 101, and if I have more money, it's like Knob Creek or something. But if I'm going out to drink, a lot of times it's going to be something like I don't know, like a like an old fashioned. You know what I mean? I like those like the straight up those drinks that let's go ahead and can we disassemble this? Yeah, let's go ahead and disassemble this. I like those drinks that are kind of like that are like I guess classics, you know? Hey Isaac, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Mine is Jameson's, but I'm a pleb. There's nothing wrong with little Jameson's. Absolutely nothing wrong. Got this ballpoint hammer. We're going to go ahead and grab these. And at least get our house a little bit more secure. Because we have we have some issues. And I'm surprised this ball peen hammer actually works for this. Honestly, I didn't think that it would work for it. I figured we'd have to fix our existing hammer. All right, what's your favorite drink? Hey, Isaac, I appreciated you, man. Thank you very much. Come on, anytime. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable when you're here, okay? If you play Project Zomboid, you can always join my Discord. It's !Discord. The stuff is in the. You can find the all the deets in the description below. If you do Discord, if you don't, that's fine too. I know not everybody does Discord. Well, cool. I think we've got quite a bit done here today, haven't we? It's 1,400 hours. I'm hungry, but I was able to like at least barricade this stuff out, and we have been live for 3 hours and 7 minutes. This is where I have to bid you guys adieu. Y'all have a great Thursday, man. I appreciate all the subs and all the super chats, as well as the ups on those memberships. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we'll be playing. I don't know what we're going to be playing. We'll probably continue on with this multiplayer with a guy named Preds, Preds the Man. He's another YouTuber. We're going to do a little collab on the multiplayer server on Saturday. And then Sunday, I don't know what we're going to be doing. But either Sunday or tomorrow, we're going to be testing out this new game that I'm looking at. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's a Neo Scavenger type game, and it is called... I have no idea. But anyway... Y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Actually, it's going to be a little bit later. It might be 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, about 30 minutes to an hour later than I normally start. My daughter's out of school, so I'm going to sleep in, y'all. Y'all have a good Thursday, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Foshes.